Well, hoity hoity, my lemons hoity toities. It's me, the Boomshoot Ken. Here to play another drinking game again. We've finally gotten here, folks. I can't play Doom Dark Ages on my computer because it'll most likely set it on fire. Unless maybe it was like minus 500 degrees inside my room. Maybe then I could get my computer to start that goddamn thing. But, so this is the next closest thing I can have. Because I can't think of another boomer shooter with this much hype. Is that a good thing? Is that a bad thing? I don't know. But the way how I see it is, games for the while now, at least in the boomer shooter realm, have all kind of gone after whatever Doom does. Doom 2016, everything became a arena shooter kind of segment-based, fast-paced kind of game, which great. Doom Eternal, obviously everything go fast and the hook on the shotgun. I mean, God knows how many fucking games use that mechanic. Postal brain damage, there's more, but I'm lazy. I guess what I'm trying to get at is this game, I think, is going to set a template moving forward for boomer shooters, whether good or bad. I don't know if Doom Dark Ages has done that yet, because to me, I haven't played it, but first time I saw it and what I've seen since, it looks slow. It looks like RoboCop, but just like half speed faster. Which, I'm sure there's a reason for that. I don't know. It's all pretty. Subtitles will keep on. That's fine. This all looks nice. Let's put on a little film grade. Okay, I'm gonna guess go with the studio cut. Actually, you know what? Let's do what the director always intended. I think that's fair. And, oh yeah, you know what? I just realized I haven't even mixed my beverage drink because I'm doing a mouse PI drinking game. I'm only doing one drink because this is all the booze I have. Forgot to buy some. I'm mixing, I found this at a bodega. Jolt root beer. And when I first thought of that, I was like, holy shit, this is like going to be diabetes in a can. Great. Except, zero sugar, and it's an energy drink. I'm not even going to try it. I'm just going to make the beverage and explain the game I'm going to be playing. Outside of the obvious. I will be doing the Boomer Shooter Mouse PI for Hire drinking game. Rules are simple. You drink every time you die. Drink every time you beat a level. Drink every time you find a new gun. That's kind of paramount for Boomer Shooters in my opinion. Drink every time you find a secret. Another paramount, you know, think hidden levels, guns 3 levels early, Easter eggs, that kind of thing. Drink every time you get to the boss or fight or beat the boss. I gotta use them both in tandem. And drink every time there's a cutscene. They don't belong in boomer shooters. Now that we know the rules, oh dear god, this is gonna be terrible. Cheers. Oh, there's that medicine taste at the end. I don't know what to think of that. Motion sensitivity, nah, strafe tilts. I'm gonna fuck with that probably in game. That I can almost guarantee. Hi. Alright. Mouse PR for how I would like to capture game data, gameplay errors, in order to... Usually I'd say no, but I'll let them have it. Oh, sorry, I had to sexually grope the, Oh, you know what I just realized? Did I? Yeah, I didn't update the actual drinking game. That's the Quake drinking game. No, I don't have a problem. You have a problem that you don't drink enough to boomer shooters. And also, I'll change even the color aesthetic. I forgot, is that the... Nah, let's do it the other way around. I like how all my custom colors are white. That does not say anything about me. It says more about you. And there we go. Wonder how this will look against the backdrop of an already black and white game. With the director's cut intended filters on. Oh, I can't wait. The menu's even a little Cupheady. I appreciate that immensely. You want to know how much I appreciate that? Just to show, and this is also not even including all the hours I've put into my Xbox 360 when it was on that. I think I even had it on... No, I did have it on Xbox One for the Delicious Course the first time. Where? Oh, yeah. Or I could just type it in. That'd be quicker, wouldn't it? Yeah, I played this for 244 hours, and I pretty much got all the big boy achievements. The only ones I don't have is get every coin, because I don't want to play those levels. Have 9 HP at once. I feel like I've gotten this, and I don't know why I haven't. And this one I should have, because I've beaten this asshole numerous times, and for some reason just won't let me get the achievement. Them's be the breaks. Yeah, okay. Everything's fine. New game. We're gonna do Super Sleuth.
Bang bang, here we go.
Goddamn right, mouse. You're goddamn right. Look at that mouse twerk on the bottom. Also, okay, thank God there's a cushion there, because I was gonna say that kind of looks questionable if you didn't notice the cushion. For his tuition. He's really grinding that cushion, though, I mean. Again, just look at that and think he's got, like, a saggy ass. That don't look right. Like, I'm kind of fixated. Oh. Okay. Oh,
it was the last stretch, and I was starting to get serious deja vu. Now, where did that bastard go?
I don't know if it's intentional, so I'm gonna because I'm not a huge fan of the horizontal sensitivity at the moment. Check out the posters. Click and stir yourselves. Oh, shift is, okay. Oh, you can't jump shift.
Yeah, opening the door ain't rocket science.
That's a strike for me automatically. While I can appreciate that, I'm also playing on the hardest difficulty. That shouldn't be an option for this mode. I shouldn't have the perfect Dark Zero. Go this way, stupid. I'm a dumbass, and I can admit when I get lost in Quake. 30 years after playing it. 20 or however many. Since 97, so we're close to 30. I don't ever wished upon at any point to go that way. Which at least it's well animated, but I like that. I don't know why I feel like I'm bending like the fabric of the ladder. The FOV is just, I'm gonna also say a little, gonna take some getting used to.
Jumping with style. My joints ain't what they used to be.
Animations are adorable. It taught me health.
First aid, the secret weapon of a good detective.
Is it now?
So now there's just...
Oh, there's a weapon wheel. Okay, hopefully I can just...
Wasting my time.
Oh, yeah, there is. I'm gonna try and punch the next guy. Oh, okay, I have a windy punch. Someone smoked a cigar here. Money.
Come on. Oh, finally.
Use typewriters often. Oh, okay, so we're doing the Resident Evil save system. But I guess it's more fitting in this universe because it's like the 1940s. As compared to, like, what, the 1990s and doing that shit? Doesn't really make much sense. Whoa, I saved. I solved the puzzle. Puzzle solved, did I? Alright, let's fight you hooligans. I wonder if there's a stealth mechanic in this game.
Uh-oh, we got company.
That I'm gonna assume is in there. Oh, shit, no. Oh, also, I didn't drink for the pistol, so... There you go, America. Alright, because I don't think this is just an example, I think this is by default. Where do I go to first settings? Do I have to quit to the main menu just to do settings? Or oh, okay, thank God. Let's go to mouse sensitivity. Let's bring this the fuck up. Because I'm not seeing any vertical... Oh, here we go. Well, maybe mouse sensitivity is just the issue. Yeah, that's a little bit better. Wait, and wire D long. Light and leading switches. Follow them to open connected doors. Okay.
Out of every virtue in the book, he settles on closing doors behind him.
Okay, the feedback is, at least definitely for the punching and the pistol, wonderful. Ah, shit. Okay, I already saw that. Yeah, I don't think stealth's the thing in this game. I could be wrong.
It's over. You
call
got
this
nowhere
cutscene.
left to run.
I run toward the dream! A bright future ruled by big mice!
Oh, you absolute... Hey! Hell.
Yeah, that's right. I fucking punch heads off for a living, motherfucker. Alright, first death. That's adorable. I like the animation there for dying. It's key. I'm starting to think maybe that's not the best way to go about it. That is a cool transition for the death animation, though, I gotta say. Also, I didn't even save at that spot, so it's kind of... I guess this is really more of a checkpoint. Okay, maybe if I dash, I might avoid that. Let's get all the money I can, I guess. I'm going by Borderlands logic. Eventually I'll win. Oh shit.
Whoa, whoa. What was that? guy's got stamina, I'll give him that.
I think it wants me to do oh, no, wait. Money, cash, drugs, women. Thank God.
And another. What is it? This guy in elevators.
Oh, alright, secret. Always look around, kids. Alright, I found a little comic book page.
Make it to the end.
I didn't know that would cut the dialogue. I was hoping he would actually still talk well. I might make saves when I play this completely tomorrow, which I will be doing. I might make saves a drink.
Stop right there!
Cutscene.
Hell, he's way too far.
I can hear you just fine, you meddling
Really? With the engines and the wind?
Don't care.
Fair enough. I'll be there in a blink, all right?
Not a chance. This is the end of the line for you, Peppa.
We'll see about that.
I just got through that by the hair of my teeth.
You rocked the boat too hard. This is where you fall down.
What a crap.
Cutscene. I'll call this another cutscene as well. Just gonna turn off my mic. I noticed Deborah Wilson there. She's still kind of banging, not gonna lie. It was funny. I was hardcore for Mad TV for a while because certain points I got annoyed with Will Ferrell on SNL.
They begin in quiet rooms.
But Deborah Wilson back on Mad TV,
and fondue bottles.
Especially as like that Foxy Brown
a few
character.
weeks back. The sky was just the exit wound.
Young little 12, 13-year-old
We
me.
began with a call. Routine. Familiar. Wanda from the Mouseburg Herald. Usually she swings by the office with a lead. If it pans out, she hears it first. It's simple, really. She gets her story, I get a few bucks to stockpile cheese, and for a moment, Mouseburg gets to breathe easy. But that day was different. She was tight-lipped. Meat on sight, details later. Had to be someone big. Recognizable. The kind that only says, oops, when they remember their mortal too. Something within me, old instinct, baby, said turn back. Let this one go. That this case was more trouble than it was worth. But, well, trouble is what I do.
Oh, that rascal. Alright. Also, look at that mouse on the loading on the bottom. If you're like me and you didn't notice that was a cushion under his butt, that would look really phallic. And hot. Like, I really wonder where you buy that apparatus in Japan. You know, I'm just like genuinely... Sorry. Weird sex places.
Jack, over here.
Don't tell me what to do, Dame. This is the 1940s, don't you know?
Jack, I'm here.
Oh, that's kind of like a little thing about when writers were called communists back in the 50s. A lot of people got, or actually 40s.
Jack, here.
I'm sorry, I could just make that noise and be very happy and
Oh, for crying out loud, Jack! Here!
I am.
What's this about, Wanda? Care to toss me a cheese crumb? Or are we doing our usual tug-of-war?
I can give you more than a crumb, Jack. I can give you a magician.
A magician? What, like some wacko waving a stale mozzarella stick in front of a bunch of bored middle-aged mice?
Ah, something like that. But this one disappeared mid-show, right in front of a handful of surprised mice. Some say it's a kidnapping. Others... You know, I figured it might interest you. Goes by the name Magnificent Bandle. Or whatever.
Bandle? As in Steve Bandle?
One and the same. You know him?
You could say that. Alright, I'm going in.
Hold your whiskers, Jack. You're not gonna get past the yellow tape without cred. Or a pass. Here.
But it's you in the picture.
Let's just say the officer guarding the backstage is, intellectually innocent.
I'll give it a shot.
Oh, he's a retarded mouse. I'm joking. Not really. I mean, they're the ones who are saying I'm about to walk into Dustin Hoffman Rain Man mouse, so... they were different times. And thanks to the Roken Sphere, we can say retarded again! Yay! I'm sorry, I don't know. That was a stupid tangent to go on there.
No entry without an ID.
Oh, here you go, officer.
Oh, looking great today, Miss Fuller.
Oh, you...
Okay, sorry. I'll stop. Nice cock, though. Alright. Time to, solve case crimes. I see that fucking key. I want that. You're teasing me with a secret game. I want that. Alright, maybe I just can't do anything right now.
Tell LT I'm wrapping things up now. Tell LT I'm wrapping things up now.
Okay, so this is the 20s. I get my decades confused when it comes to this. It's just pot. 1920s mouse pot. I hope. Yay, I solved puzzle. Oh, I know I didn't. Hey, Mr. Police Officer, how you doing? Nothing suspicious from me. I'm just a detective, not a part of the law.
Oh, damn it! Where's that darn key?
Nice cock. Alright, sorry about that. It does have a little Bioshock-y kind of a feel in a weird way. Almost everything larger than life in scope kind of thing.
Move along, Miss Fuller.
Investigate band. Oh yeah, hold on. I gotta go back. I forgot my shit. There we go. Saw you.
All right, let's get this over with.
Again, readings for nerds, so I'm not going to read this.
An address book. Huh. Steve had an assistant, and she lives nearby.
Come on, all this visual stuff you're doing with this game, which is phenomenal, by the way. I think this is supposed to be a mirror. Can you give me a reflection? You hand draw all this shit. I mean, granted, that'd probably be really hard to do, but... Oh, look at the little dude. Look at the little froggy dude.
Life's treated you pretty good, Steve? All right, the coast is as clear as it's gonna get.
I'm most likely gonna end up murdering, I'm assuming. Oh, okay, people are shooting at me. Oh.
Of course, flies always swarm rotten cheese.
I played enough Viscera Fest to know hold down a button if you can. It's giving me the option.
That was a speedy ticket for sure.
Keep in mind, this is the hardest difficulty for whatever that's worth. But it's only the first level or two. It's trying to introduce me to the mechanics and all that.
Huh. A lot of heat for one crime scene.
Where's the assistant's apartment? I definitely need an explosive. Can't pick things up, so...
Damn. Shinglers and their explosive barrels.
That is just not a horrifying visual right there. Goddamn smoke. Honestly, is that like supposed to be goofy? I'm not sure. But he's dead on the toilet. Secret. Just so all his neighbors can walk in and see that's how he died, you know? That brings me peace, at least. Reach the assistant's apartment. Yeah, I already fucked up there. Nope. Okay, so maybe I figured out the puzzle. Woody, woody, woo. Yeah, I want that. Alright, fucking, I'm gonna press the M. Okay, so it was this way. Thank you, mystery solving thing. You've eliminated all the fun. I'm joking. Kinda has. I should be an idiot, but I'm glad they made the game idiot proof. Oh god, honestly. A lot of save points. Success. For America. Fuck you, I punch heads off a living mother.
Hey, tough guy. I'll get you. Ow! Over here, I got one.
Fine. Have it your way, dick munch. Kind of a delayed noise there, but flat foot, take a hike. I feel like that's racist. Well, that could have gone better. Yeah, you know what? I kind of want to die there. Alright. Let's try that with a little less suck. Really? I thought that you would have been closer then. Well, they gang up on your ass pretty quick. Oh god, get out of there.
Going down. No other way around.
Okay, I don't usually stick my nose in these things, but John kept pushing. Said it wasn't no accident, and sure as hell not a suicide. Turns out he knew the guy back in the old days. Killed himself? Bah! I knew his family since the screw thicket days. Don't ask. Bad memories. This just one part had to take so long, I'm sure, just to animate.
Hey, watch it.
Excuse me.
How you doing, hon? How you doing, hon? Nice cock. Alright, sorry.
Coming through.
Oh, I was kind of thinking The Darkness. I forgot the homeless guy who's in the subway. And if you give him money, I think he does like you a favor. Kind of like the dog in Resident Evil 4 if you release it from the trap. Instead, you're just being nice to the homeless, so... I think you can kill the character, too.
Never heard of patience?
Ever heard of move?
Yeah, welcome to public transit, bub.
Hey, I've already seen you, Grandpa. You repeating. Later, you fucking nerds. Secret. Oh my god. And yes, Jolt's root beer energy drink. And vodka is a terrible drink. And this is a terrible fucking beverage. I also got another one just out of sheer mental curiosity, though it was a Dr. Pepper. But it's Dr. Jolt's. I mean, I guess it's good that it's not like original Jolt and has like 800 like grams of sugar, but you know, can't always get what you want. But if you try sometimes, you just might find you'll get what you need. Oh. Fuck you. Forget about it. Any other motherfuckers? You know what I mean? I wonder which way that... Okay, that was a different animation, but I hate to do it this early, but and give a critique, but having it, I really hope it isn't the whole way through the game. But those doors are a dead giveaway that enemies just come out of them. So hopefully that's not the whole fucking game. At least that swamp level I remember they showcased didn't look like that. So I'm hoping. The other kind of semi-issue is I wish there was infighting, or at least the other enemies could take damage, because then there would be some benefit to have the brawler guy charge you while the hit scanning Tommy gun asshole, who, you know, automatically you see him, I'm assuming you're going to want to kill this asshole, at least right now you do. That at least maybe, you know, the dude who's trying to chase at you, brawling at you, would take that hits and either get killed or just absorb it so you don't have to worry about getting hit. Seems to be neither, which I can live with it, but damn it. Still kind of wish it was there. That's adorable. Just the corpses there like that. Yeah, that's wonderful. None of these guys will have a good-looking, like, open casket funeral. That much is certain. Yeah, hold on. No, nothing here. Secret! I don't know what I fucking found, but I found something. I just mess with these switches. Like, what did I even get? Body armor, ammo? I don't know. Okay, that's awesome.
Gotta play, Daredevil.
Played enough blood, I can crouch move, which kind of feels like the game is encouraging, I'm not gonna lie, which isn't a bad thing. At least they were smart enough to make left control the crouch as compared to C. Oh, this door looks interesting. What's in here? That might be the way I need to go. Is this another secret? Secret. I'm just finding all the secrets in this game, which, for anyone who's watched me or is watching me now, know that I rarely can ever say that's an actual thing I do. Whoa. I got a planny thing. Let's see if there's anything in the sub. Might be some health, bullets. Surprisingly, I can't eat this cheese. You'd think that would be like, I don't know, berserk or something. Quad kill. Let's call this way first. Fuck you, Box.
Hey, don't shoot me, son. Mike Maple is the name. Yeah, smells like the devil's bunghole. But at least it's equally warm here. Now, listen. I ain't got that much time to talk, and you got a job to do. So, you better hurry. I heard some baddies going up.
That's too bad. They should definitely go down.
I mean, thank you, muscular janitor mouse. What the fuck was the point of that conversation? You couldn't give me like a shotgun or something?
There's always a little light in the darkness.
Kind of sounds like Daredevil when he's doing his actual accent. Which I believe is Scottish. Being an asshole. Assuming I go this way, because, it's all this health and shit. No, those are corpses.
Yeah, this is the place. Now, which apartment was it?
Ah, that shouldn't be an invisible wall. I don't like that very much. Honey, I'm home. Make me a steak. Nah, I hope you people freeze to death. Honey, it's hot as shit in here.
What in the...
Alright, I'm gonna save right here. I'm gonna go out for a quickie smoke. But I am so far enjoying this. Not immensely, but then again, I'm assuming these opening mission monologues just based on, like, that's my weapon wheel, so unless this is like a grenade, Molotov, that's still 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 other weapons at the minimum I have to find. I'll be right back. Sorry for the delay. Hello, I'm playing a very quick mouse PI detective drinking game. Mostly because my internet has been down for... Literally, I got home today around 3 o'clock, installed the game, and then the internet went down in pretty much my whole area. Everyone in my whole complex basically lost internet, so woohoo. Didn't go on until about an hour ago. Plus side was I was planning on doing a drinking game throughout the whole day playing it, but I forgot to get booze. I thought I had a whole bottle. I only had 1 cup's worth left, which happened to be a big boy one, but still. I'm playing a mouse PI drinking game, a mouse PI for hire drinking game. Rules are simple. Drink every time you die, drink every time you beat a level, drink every time you find a secret, drink every time you get a new gun, drink every time there's a cutscene, they don't belong in boomer shooters, and drink every time you fight a boss. Now that we know the rules, cheers. Doing a lovely combination of potato vodka and Jolt mug root beer. The energy drink that has no sugar. So while I won't get diabetes, I will probably get kidney stones. We'll see.
Jeez Louise, lady. You're in pieces.
Yes. Oh, Steve was so good to me. And now, without him, I just can't pull myself together.
I guess I'll call these cutscenes, why not?
Well, I mean, never mind.
Yeah, it shows some concern.
What happened to you?
What you mean, what happened?
Well, not to double down on the joke, but you look, you know,
Yes?
a little broken up, somewhat detached.
I sure am. And I still have to find a new job.
This is going nowhere. I'm looking for Steve.
Well, who isn't? He went puff, and now some mobsters or other are trying to get the money they lost on the show. We're ruined.
Hey. No one's gonna hurt you. Anymore. All right. Any clue who'd want Steve, you know, disappeared?
Who wouldn't? But apart from the small gangs and the mobsters and the crazies and the girls and the police and the...
Okay. Let me just stop you right there. Now, give me the first thing that comes to mind, all right? Go.
Ooh, the party!
Not really the best time to celebrate.
No, the politicians, the big mouse party. Yes, sir, he did rub shoulders with them more than once. He did like them haughty perfume girls and boys, but he likes the politics more. Just ask the stage designer.
Which stage designer?
The stage designer. He tagged along with Steve and his new buddies and did some gigs for them. He's working in the opera mostly.
Oh, you could have started with that. The case stank of crime or cheese. I had to go back to the office and figure out which.
I just realized I had myself muted during that whole thing. This is the song they got from that band I don't know anything about, but they had a cool little music video on the songs. Okay. Not my genre of music, but... Oh. It's a secret? Alright. I'm almost done with the drink. And once I am, gonna probably end on the next save. Yay! Your windows are still destroyed. No windows allowed. Alright, that's a level, we'll call it. Probably gonna call it right there, you know. First 2 levels in. Give it at least some impressions. I like it. I'd say IGN just right off the bat, if it was only the pistol, would be right, but 6 out of 10 for all this from a small
When it
indie
comes to
team.
big shots and celebrities, Wanda might have some pointers.
I'm just saying, IGN should have known better. And whoever that journalist or opinionist or dickheadedist was who did that review, a pox on you. But cheers to the rest of you. I'll be back tomorrow, and I'm actually gonna play this whole thing through on still the hardest difficulty, and I'll give you my opinions. It still probably won't be a 6 out of 10. Yeesh. But I will retain.